Threw her phone down. Boop, broke it.
Oh, now
Flipped
sis.
right out the case.
You racking up the charges. What's up, little enzymes? Welcome back to Daisha's Digest. Today's topic, we have some TikTok drama, some Valentine's Day rejection. It's a story about a girl who found out her man was cheating on her on Valentine's Day, but in the craziest way. So let me just go to the story. It's this user, Ayana Asia, on TikTok. You can see it on the screen if you'd like, and I'll add the link to the description, but let's just watch this.
Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened to me on Valentine's Day. So I was on the way to the store to get my boyfriend some stuff or whatever. We had literally just got off the phone, y'all. We had literally just got off the phone, and he told me that his phone was dying or whatever. So I'm like, okay, just
dying
at home. Like, I don't really call him while he's at work like that. I just be doing my own thing because that's my time to do what Ayana want to do. So I go to Ulta, y'all, because I was buying me like all kind of new makeup, like mascara and stuff, like I just bought. So I can hear anybody, I don't care what nobody say, anybody can recognize their man voice from anywhere, it don't matter, near or far. So I'm in Ulta, y'all, and I hear my man voice, but he's nowhere in the store. So I'm like, what? What the? So I called him, y'all, and he declined the call. So I'm like, what? But I hear you in the store. So hold on, y'all. I'm following the voice, y'all, and I'm like, what the? Like, I know I hear this man's voice, but I don't know where I'm hearing it from. So I look around in the store. I'm looking around in the store, and it's only me, a black girl, and another like Mexican girl. So one girl got her phone in her hand like this, talking. So I go on the other aisle, and why the y'all think she is on FaceTime, y'all? FaceTime with mine. So, and y'all won't believe what she had his name saved under. I could see his hair, I could see his teeth, I could see everything to know that was mine. So I'm like, y'all, I'm running out of time.
Bruh. So she had a follow-up because she ran out of time on that video. But first of all, just imagine that coincidentally, you just go out to buy some makeup at Ulta. You just hung up on the phone with your man. He talking about his phone dying. Then you hear him on FaceTime with another girl at the same store on Valentine's Day. Bruh. This is part 2.
Okay, y'all, this is part 2 of what happened to me on Valentine's Day. So before I react, I'm acting like I need to reach over her, like I'm saying excuse me, but while I'm reaching over, my neck is stretching from this side to this side trying to look in her phone. So once I really see him, the work clothes, the teeth, the hair, the tattoos, once I see all of that, I'm on that, because Rummy that. So after I see that,
I just don't get it. Why? You on the phone with one girl. First of all, you at work, so you already should be occupied with whatever you're doing at work. On the phone with one girl, hang up to call another girl, probably gonna hang up with her to call another girl. How? This sounds like another full-time job. Like, I just feel like that's a lot of work.
Some tell me to go around the other aisle and I call him, but I'm making sure that I'm still around and hear, their conversation. So while I'm calling him, she like, who is that calling you? Because when you're on FaceTime and you calling somebody, the screen pops up and it's like a little pause button or whatever. So she's like, who keep calling you? This boy said, that's my mama. My mama keep your mama? I'm your mom?
Yikes.
I'm your mom now?
Yikes.
Y'all, I hung up the phone so fast, he didn't even answer. I go around. I grab her phone. I said, so I'm your mom? So y'all, he looked at me. He hung the phone up. Click, boop, boop, boop. That's all you heard. Baby, at this point, I wasn't even worried about no makeup because the only that was gonna be needing to worry about some makeup is her once I got this.
See, now this is where she lost me. Because the girl ain't got nothing to do with it. She ain't got nothing to do with this mess. And you talk about she gonna need makeup because you gonna do something to her. That's not right.
I yanked her phone. I'm like, you with that? She was like, who is you? Why you got my phone? Give me my phone back. So meanwhile, y'all, her phone is unlocked. So I'm able to go to their messages. So I'm backing up and I'm looking at their messages like I'm checking. So they had been talking all day, sending shit that he didn't plan for her, everything else, while I had got nothing.
Ooh.
So she reached for her phone. I said, At this point, we is causing a whole mother scene in the in Ulta.
Girl.
Part 3, y'all. Run out of time.
No, you need to be fighting that man, not her. She ain't got nothing to do with that. That's not her fault that your man was planning things and he didn't plan anything for you.
Part 3 of what happened to me on Valentine's Day. So mind y'all, after I punched her and told her to back up, like
That's not right.
She was like, "What the?" So
Right.
mind y'all, remember I told y'all when I first snatched her phone, she was like, "What you grabbing my phone for? Who are you? Giving my phone back?" But mind y'all, when I grabbed her phone and I was going through her phone for them 5 seconds, in the messages she said, I'm quoting exactly what she said. "I hope you still not playing house with that BITH."
Oh, I take back what I said. I was assuming that the other girl had no idea, that she didn't know. I thought she was an innocent bystander, just, a casualty of the situation. But it looks like she knew. And maybe even texted the guy while he was in the store talking about call me right now or something because she saw the other girl in the store. She might have even orchestrated the situation. Now, I'm speculating heavily, but
What? But you just said that you don't know who I am, but you have some type of sense that somebody else is around. And plus, you said house, so you know that we have kids.
Oh, they got kids?
I grabbed her phone. I walked out of Ulta because we was causing a scene, and y'all know them white people don't play about them stores. So I got up out that store. But mind you, she's hawking behind me. She's following me. I'm leaving right out the store, going into the parking lot. I go to my car. I'm like, "So you know him?" She was like, "I didn't know y'all was still talking. I didn't know y'all was still together." He told me this and that about you, da 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 da.
Yes, you did.
So did you know about me or did you not know about me?
You knew. So
at this point, girl, shut the f up. I'm fed up with you. Now you're not about to have no phone. Threw her phone down. Boop, broke it.
Oh, now
Flipped
sis.
right out the case. Still got the case.
Right out the case. Now sis, that's destruction of property. Now you gonna catch a charge. That's vandalism, destruction of property, bodily harm, grand larceny, theft. Come on now. You racking up the charges.
Still got the OtterBox, baby. Slammed that phone on the ground, phone popped right out the case. So at this point, she's calling me weird, but I'm like, no, you're weird. You're weird. Like, you telling me you don't know about me, but you just said, "I hope you're still not playing house with that BITCH." So what side are you on? Did you not know about me or did you know about me? Like, make it make sense. So she was like, "You need to be mad at him." "Oh, you think I'm not?" So she like, "It don't even have to be all of this. I didn't mean for all this to happen. Thank God I went to that store on Valentine's Day, huh? Thank God, huh? Because now you know who I am and you know this. Nothing about me is sweet, boo." Y'all, so the closer I get to her, she's like literally talking to me, but she's amped up, but like she's not trying to really for nothing. She's basically trying to cop please, So at this point, the closer she gets to me, I'm recognizing this girl. Like, I have this girl on some type of social media. So I'm not gonna tell y'all the girl name, but she told me her name. I'm like, "You the same girl that was congratulating me on school, commenting under my pictures, sliding up on my kids' stuff. Like, y'all girls are wicked out here. Like, you knew about me. You knew about me, but you never seen me in real life, so you didn't notice me. So you knew about me."
So that's what makes me think even more that the girl saw her, this lady on the video, at the store by happenstance, texted the guy and was like, "Hey, call me real quick." And just had him on FaceTime just so that she, the one on the video, could hear. I really honestly believe she orchestrated this whole thing, the side piece. Or she might be the main because she didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day. The other girl did. But whoever the other girl is, I feel like she low-key might have orchestrated this whole situation. This is crazy.
Like, I'm not understanding.
What happened to the sound?
I don't know what.
Oh, no. I think something happened to the sound.
That it's so fucking nosy where we live at. Everybody is out, like everybody walking.
Well, I can't hear what she's saying, but she basically talking about how the situation was messy. Everybody was looking and watching because it was in the area that they live at. Let me see if there's another update.
And then y'all up here trying to go hard. Like, I didn't go hard on him. They both got it. What the So I'm asking her, hold on, y'all. Part four and the final part of what happened to me on Valentine's Day. So after I'm asking her, like, what you want to do? she's like, I don't want to do nothing. This not my situation. I didn't know all this was going on. If I would have known that y'all was still talking, I would have never been messing with him. But you knew that we had 2 kids under 2, but you felt like we wasn't talking? Girl, we lived together. I'm sorry, like,
she knew.
Are you okay? Oh, is you cool? So after I smashed her phone, I politely picked it up and handed it in her hand. Here you go. Everybody Valentine's ruined. Mine's ruined, yours ruined, his ruined. And then y'all in the comments talking about why didn't I go to his job, or why didn't I confront him? First of all, I got kids in the home. But second of all, my main priority, this Valentine's Day just not about no. I got kids. So
wait, no. I need more explanation. Because you went off on her, punched her in the face and broke her phone, but now all of a sudden when it comes to having him face consequences, it's I got kids at home. So I'm not understanding why you having kids at home didn't apply to assaulting her, but it applies to having him face consequences. Maybe I missed something there, but okay.
To focus on, she telling me no, but at this point I'm like, chill out, Ayana, because first of all, you done already punched off on her and you done broke her phone. It's nothing else that I need to do to you. I done ruined your whole day. You will never forget me. So then this is what y'all want. This is what y'all been waiting for. I go home. Guess who's at home? Guess who beat me there? Y'all, I must have dragged him by his dreads.
Oh, so she did do something. Okay, so not saying that she needed to physically assault him, but I'm just saying if one person on the one side of the affair is going to face consequences, he should face consequences too. Now, I'm not condoning the violent act, but I'm just saying she really had to smoke for her, but it looks like she had to smoke for him too.
Dragged him by his dress, sure did. Get out the truck now, immediately. You should have been out the truck, standing in the road. Actually, You should have been ready to rumble. Cause what did you think was gonna happen? So y'all, I'm going in on him. I'm crying. I'm going off on him. I'm fighting him, pulling his hair. I'm doing everything that I could think of. He's not hitting me back.
Why would he?
There's nothing I could do about that. So y'all, an hour passed.
You wanted him to?
His phone ringing. Guess who it is? It's her. It's her. It's the same girl that I just punched in Alta. I just punched her down, and you still keeping in contact? Not even that. You remember his number by heart. So that means y'all been conversating. So I told him, I said, answer the phone now. So he answered the phone, and she like, why the you didn't, I told you, why was you still, she don't even know I'm around, y'all. I'm in the cut. I'm right behind the phone. While he's talking, I'm behind the phone. So he's like, first of all, I made him put her on speaker. So she like, you didn't tell me you was still talking to your baby mama? That's strike one. You knew I was his baby mama. You knew we had kids. You told me that y'all wasn't together. I should never talk to you. You already told me everything that y'all been through. That's strike two. You knew our whole life story. Then on top.
Wait, how is that a strike though? Because if he told her y'all weren't together and he told her some cockamamie story about what y'all been through, then wouldn't that be more of a point towards her? Because it sounds to me, based off of her talking to him on the phone, that maybe she actually didn't know. Like maybe he was telling her a lie and she actually didn't know. So, okay.
Top of that, it's just a simple fact that you knew about me. And then y'all.
Wait, but knowing about you means nothing if your man is telling her that y'all aren't together, y'all don't deal with each other. Just because a man has a mother of his children doesn't automatically mean that they're together. So now I'm kind of back on the other girl's side. Is there another update? Yep.
The finale of what happened to me on Valentine's Day. So he is on the phone with her, and after she's explaining her side of the story or whatever and going off on him, telling him how she feels, while she's ranting and venting to him, I told him to put the phone on mute, and I tell him, I say, you know what? I didn't already whooped your ass. I didn't already whooped her ass and broke her phone. I say, you know what you're going to do? You're going to sit here and you're going to tell her that you don't want to be with her.
Girl, come on.
And she was
now.
the biggest mistake of your life.
Girl, come on.
Watch this, y'all. So he's telling her, you know what? I don't want to be with you. I don't know what I was thinking. You're not the one. I want to be with my baby mama like my baby mama is.
Girl, and what exactly is this gonna achieve? Cause tomorrow he just gonna blame it on you. He gonna say she was right there. She threatened me. She made me say it. I didn't really mean it. She made me say it. He's just saying whatever he can right now to de-escalate the situation. Just because you make him say something doesn't mean anything.
It's all I want to be. That's what he's telling her. So she's crying even more.
And she
I feel
eating
so
it
bad.
up.
Y'all know what I did? After he hung up the phone with her, I said, now you don't even got me. So you done lost me and you done lost your side. How you feel?
He didn't lose her.
You thought I was going to stay around and accept your apologies? And y'all so motherfucking gullible on this motherfucking app. Y'all think anybody go for anything. And nobody's going for none of that. Hopefully, I hope nobody's going for none of that.
But he didn't lose her.
So y'all know what I do? Everything that I bought, I just let him have it because it was, I didn't did a lot already. It was nothing else for me to do but politely pack my stuff up and move out the same day and drop a deposit. Clock it. But y'all thought I was something else that I'm not.
I mean, I'm glad she left because I wouldn't stick around for that. There's no use. Like, he obviously, that's doing too much. There's some things that I can forgive. That there is too much. You hanging up one phone call, telling me a lie, talking about your phone dead to go call the other. But I don't think I fully agree with her actions. First of all, I don't condone violence. I just don't. There's just rare occasions where I find that to be necessary. But then also, it kind of does sound to me like the side chick didn't really know. Maybe she had an idea, but maybe she was really holding out hope that he was telling her the truth. I don't know. Either way, child, this is a mess. Somebody said, that's sad that you have to tell him what to say. He will always go behind your back. You shouldn't even want that anyways. Let him and her be. It will end eventually. Someone else said he probably still went back and tried to fix it with her. Somebody said, and now you don't even got me. 8 laughing emoji. Another comment, he's gonna run right to her and apologize. Exactly. Another comment, he called her later and made up with her. That's what I'm saying. Does she have any more updates? No. This is just a freaking mess. This is a mess. First of all, I'm sorry that happened to you because I do sympathize. And nothing like that has ever happened to me, so I don't know how I would act in that situation. I just have never resorted to violence as an immediate response, but we are not the same person. So I can understand how hurtful that could be, especially when you have children with this person, you live with this person. It's literal Valentine's Day. He did nothing for you. You hear him on the phone caking with some other girl. You see they made plans together and all this and this and that. I would be extremely hurt. So just from that point, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you because, geez, that's rough. On Valentine's Day of all days, you might have been able to handle that situation a little bit better, but what's done is done. That's it for that video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I plan to do more of these TikTok videos sprinkled in with my normal Reddit reading videos just to give you guys a little bit of extra content on this channel. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.